Alright, so... Should be live now.
Live? Alright, are we ready to go?
Yep.
Well, yes, we are. We're live.
Should be ready now.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
The server
So-
crashed the first time I tried to go to the scene, but now it's alright. So, we can probably just start that I give a countdown and then we can start.
Sure, before we do the countdown, just real quick, if you're wondering why this screen shows up with a menu, I'm playing Pokemon Crystal on a version called Speed Choice, which you can get through the Pokemon Cinco Bingo Discord, but this gives us a ton of options like instant text as well as the Hell Spinners that were donated towards. So, this is to show the changes that were made for this run. But yeah, I'm ready to go.
Okay. Then we're gonna start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, how's it going,
Good luck.
everyone? So this is Pokemon Crystal. I am the law, but I'm also the TheBoyks. We're playing with instant text, also because all of you fine folks help donate towards some of our goals. We have Hell Spinners, which means every single trainer in the entire game is a spinner. And they also have max vision, so that will be a pain to deal with. And we will also be having random evolution, so being able to get the Pokemon I want on the board is going to be a little bit tough, because I don't really know what evolves into what. Which also means we're going to be starting with a Caterpie that evolves at level 7, so we'll find out what our actual starter is at level 7. So, basically all these changes that you help donate towards not only creates a randomizer, but a ton of complete and utter nonsense at the same time. So here we are. So our first goal here, outside of, what's actually on the bingo board, is going to be evolving this Caterpie. Yes, Pokemon can evolve into legendaries. I could also have Caterpie evolve into Weedle, evolve into something that evolves with a stone, that evolves into a trade poke, and the chain could just keep going forever and ever. Or it could just stop immediately, which is also very likely. Couple encounters right away. Also, I was going to have some commentators for this run to help out, but neither of them could show up, so it's just going to be you and I and any hosts here for this 2-hour block of nonsense, so strap on in, everyone.
I'm
This
looking
is
forward to
definitely-
this.
This is definitely gonna be one hell of a ride.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. Normally, this should only take me about an hour and a half to do double bingo. However, with all of the changes, 2 hours might be close, to be honest. So we'll find out.
Strap in for the madness.
Also, if you were here for the last run for Soul Silver, Soul Silver is the 4th gen version of, this generation. So a lot of where we're going to be going is very similar. However, there will, of course, be some changes. Because of the speed choice, I can actually go to the shop here and buy Pokeballs immediately, rather than having to wait. Actually, I'm going to get 4 repels. That means we can start catching Pokemon right after Cherry Grove here, rather than having to go all the way back to Professor Elm. But, we'll go ahead and talk to Mr. Pokemon up here. Get a hidden item while we're at it. So I'm looking at the bingo board. There's a couple routes I kind of want to take, but obviously the randomness of the Pokemon is going to be a huge factor of where we actually end up. But I'm kind of looking at row 2 and starting off with HM Flash in Bellsprout Tower. So I think that'll be our first goal. I could also... Actually, I think I will equip the black belt. Because we have a fighting move on our Caterpie. And our Caterpie has a TM... What's the TM? Thundershock? I'll save that, because we might not even keep our starter. But Thundershock's not the worst. Poliwag. I will actually want to catch this Poliwag, because we have 8 water Pokemon on our board. Let's try. Why am I running alone without enemies? Oh, why am I running without... Because this isn't a race. That's why I'm on my own. The cool thing about Bingo is you don't have to do it as a race against other people. The challenge of completing a Bingo board is what's fun.
Well, to be fair, you are racing against time. I mean, you have a 2-hour slot, so...
Yep. Alright, I'm gonna bet our rival chose Weedle. Holy crap, I'm right. Weedle was the other choice for my starter. Although, I believe there was also a Bellsprout that I chose because of the random evos. But yeah, the thing I like about Bingo, and what I think is so fascinating about this type of play mode, is the whole point of Bingo is every time you play the game, you're constantly rerouting the game, so it's a new experience. You mix that with Pokemon and a randomizer environment where it's always a new experience every time you play, because you always run into Pokemon, trainers have different things, and it just creates a very interesting environment where you never really know what's going to happen.
It's also a really good way to really test your routing skills, especially considering how much it is on the fly. So I'm sure, considering how hectic your run is going to be, this really will put that to the test. And I'm sure you're going to be fine.
Routing's important for sure. Like, you kind of need to know the game in and out if you're going to be not only randomizing, but also doing all this other nonsense. Because there's going to be some alternate routes that you need to take along the way. Like, for instance, if I need to get a Pokemon that evolves with a stone, but I know that that Pokemon literally will not evolve even if I use that stone, then that means I need to find that Pokemon a different way. But it also means I can use a stone evolution, like Arcanine or Ninetales, on my Bingo board. So I can evolve a Growlithe using a Firestone and look for something else completely different. Actually, hold on. This is important. We are not a snitch. We did not tell the cop our rival's name. Very important. Don't be a snitch.
Snitches get stitches.
Oh, yeah. We do have 1 water Pokemon for the 8 waters so far, though. I am the law! That's true, I am the law. Why am I using Psychic against Natu? I'm just sort of in a brainless mode right now, to be honest. I don't really care about the Natu, I just care about the XP it's giving me. Types are not randomized, though. No. Thank you for the luck, everyone. And this Natu is just not wanting to die.
This chat is being very wholesome. I like it.
Yeah. Alright, we need, what, 2 XP to evolve this Caterpie? So, I am taking bets on what the Caterpie evolves into. My personal thought is that it is going to evolve into an Alakazam. But maybe that's wishful thinking, because I have Psychic and I really want an Alakazam. Pinsir's a good choice. Alright, what do we got? So far we haven't seen anything on the board. Oh, a Quilava! Yuck. It has Flamethrower, I guess.
May I just take a bit of time just to talk about the upcoming incentives?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, thank you so much. So just to explain to you guys who just tuned in, we still have many incentives left to fill up. Some of them include for some of the following runs. For Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon later today, it is an incentive which requires runners to crash or soft lock their game. And there are many ways to do it from what we've heard, so this definitely could be a fun incentive and a way to discover more of the glitches of this game. So, you know, soft lock that mansion. We've also got an incentive for Battle Block Theater, in which Hollister, the runner, will be showcasing the secret stage of the Battle Block Theater Age chapter.
Oh,
yes, that is it. So that could also be a really good way to know more about the game. Definitely could be fun. And in terms of another pretty fun incentive, or rather, should I say a bit more, there is in Skyward Sword the file name. So there is the classic My Dude. It's pretty much a meme in the Zelda speedrunning community, always the My Dude name. But there is also, if you want to go more into Faces of Evil mood, the My Boy name. Currently, My Boy is sitting at $10, and My Dude is sitting at $5. So you can definitely put in your money to choose for which file name will go for the Skyward Sword bingo.
Alright. While you were talking, nobody saw that I used Psychic on an Umbreon like a big idiot, so I appreciate that. Destiny Bond. So the reason I fought that trainer earlier... Oh, it took me down because Destiny Bond. Right. That's fine. As long as we don't run into this random trainer right here. Oh, what? Got me off screen! Fuck! Oh no! I forgot Hell Spitters. Oh, this is the worst. Alright. Well, Poliwag, my boy. I believe in you. Yeah, sorry. I got bamboozled. I always knew Poliwag would be our starter. Who has a Caterpie? Yeah, this is gonna be quite a ride, for sure. That's okay, Caterpie's fine. Or not, Poliwag's gonna be fine to deal with the Caterpie. We don't really have to worry about too many more trainers, in theory. Yeah, this run is gonna be interesting up until about halfway through. And then hopefully we'll be fine. So this trainer down here can actually get us as we walk by, but it didn't, thankfully. We're gonna make sure that it can't get us by walking away. All the way over there. We are going to do Bellsprout Tower to get HM5. I believe that's going to be a relevant goal. And the XP probably wouldn't hurt. Every Caterpie will in fact evolve into a Quilava. Now what the Quilava evolves into is the real question. Alright, let's... What is... That's not what I wanted. What item do you have? Another TM. Thundershock and Thunder Punch. Nope. Alright, I'm having some menu problems. 1 second. Actually, hold on. I need to check something. Let's check the stats. That's probably more important. So we actually want to use Thundershock. Yeah, we met Random Evolution Goal and Hell Spinners, so we're just doing both of them. So the good news about the Hell Spinners is that some trainers that aren't normally You jerk! Some people that aren't normally spinners, you can actually avoid. The downside is you're gonna fight a lot more trainers overall. I think Thundershock's gonna be better because we're special attack. Over, well, actually, no, that's not true, because it's Gen 2 and all electric attacks are special anyway. Yeah, you're probably right. No, I think you're right. I'm thinking between gens for some reason right now. I'll swap it out. We don't need the TMs for anything, so... Also, I don't have an escape rope. I could have maybe bought that before going in here to make the exit plan a little bit better, but I kind of think we're just going to hit every trainer anyway. So... Rude. Yeah, the instant text can definitely give you a menu mistake for sure. It happens more often than you would think. We have seen an evolution. I need to take another quick look at all the Pokemon on the bingo board. There's so many on this version of the randomizer that it's, like, easy to forget what you have seen. Or what's available. Yeah, we've seen Umbreon and Flareon. That's enough. We can use the Pokedex in this version to see if they're even anywhere close, but we don't really need to do that until later. Oh, no, you... Wow! I'm getting bullied real hard right now. Alright. Yeah, we gotta earn that, for sure. At least we're getting a little bit of information on some water pokes. Oh, that's not what I want. Alright, we'll just walk by all of them and not get caught at all. Oh, alright, well, here we are. Did we pick up a gold berry? I'll check my inventory. Next time I get a chance to pause. Okay, this is actually good, because I couldn't leave if this guy didn't see me, because that other guy blocked the exit. Man, Hell Spinner sure is a thing. Wait a second. That's unusual. I don't know if this will work. Let me save real quick. I've never had a break this way before. Okay, it does work. We skipped a cutscene. That's speed strats. There's another evolution. Oh god. Alright, Magikarp. I'm just gonna say this because I think this might come up at some point in this stream, but yes, this is pre-recorded for anybody asking. I will put that out right now. Pre-recorded video. Alright, we got the HM. I think I'm gonna have to potion.
This whole marathon was pre-recorded, by the way.
We do have a Goldberry. Good call. I did not even notice. That means we can skip bug catching contests, which is nice. The bug catching contest kinda sucks, to be honest. There's a lot of randomness to it. So being able to skip that's kinda nice. Well, here's one of our evolutions. That's awkward. So it is a 1 in 3 chance at full health to get caught. But, yeah. Not working out. By the way, we are raising money for Doctors Without Borders. If you are enjoying the stream, please get those donations in. They're super helpful. You too can make other runners do goofy, annoying things like I'm doing with your donations, based on their incentives.
But it is all for charity, so obviously this is worth it.
Yeah. This Jolteon, though. I'm on my 9th ball with a 1 in 3 chance. 10 balls? Oh my god. This is ridiculous.
Something I will add is that subscription and bits do not go towards Doctors Without Borders, but they do go towards ESA, and this money really will help them supporting their future events. So no matter what you choose, whether it be a donation to Doctors Without Borders, or through, for instance, subbing to ESA, or giving them bits, it really will help in some way. So likewise, if you perhaps aren't able to donate directly, maybe you can use your Twitch Prime subscription to help support ESA.
They help keep the cat fed. That's great.
Basically. Otherwise, no more ESA. Sad.
Alright. We're sort of just coming up with a plan on the fly at this point. That Jolteon was incredibly rude. I think I'm just gonna use the Pokemon Center. Save a potion. Even if it is slow. So in this version of the ROM, all Pokemon have the exact same capture rate as a Pidgey, which means a 1 in 3 chance. So even if it's at full health, it's 1 in 3. If you deal damage, it'll be a lot better, of course. But I couldn't deal damage to that Jolteon without killing it, likely. I could have tried to Thunder Punch it, I guess. But that's what I meant basically when I said it was a 1 in 3. Alright. Let's take on Faulkner here. If we actually need that Jolteon, we'll go back for it later. Alright. Easy. First gym done. So in order to get the Burn, Paralyze, or Poison Pseudo-Widow, you just need to Burn, Paralyze a Pseudo-Widow, or the scripted Pseudo-Widow. Either one works. Ah. I'm noticing a problem. Don't worry, we can fix this. I couldn't leave the gym. Because he blocked.
Uh-oh.
Oh, huh. This is actually a big problem. I don't know how to fix it. I was pretty sure it would reset the trainer, but it didn't. And I have this Poliwag I can't get rid of. Otherwise, I could just... I don't actually know what to do. This has never happened before.
So we had the soft lock the soft lock incentive for Luigi's Mansion, but it looks like it was achieved here too.
Yeah. Let me, Thankfully, we have this escape from trouble option built in for Hell Spinners, so... We'll just do that! This is fine. There's a built-in soft lock fixer in this mode, so, there we go. We did it. Woo boy!
Very
And that
nice.
was at it.
Congratulations.
Okay, yeah, otherwise we were going back 20 minutes. That is... I've done about 80 of these with Hell Spinners, and that has never come up. That's great. If you die, you go to the Pokemon Center, but I can't die in the gym because I have a second Pokemon. So that's the problem. That's okay. We found a way out. Alright, we actually want to fight this trainer because she has a phone number for our max phone book. Yeah, it is crazy how marathons always end up with stuff you've never seen before. Like, I realize that's a meme, but it actually does come up a lot. Unfortunate paralysis there. Alright, give me your phone number. Thank you. So, max phone book is 10 phone numbers. We have 4 already, because your mom and Professor Elm count as 1 each, and you start with those. So, we just need to get 6 more phone numbers before the end of this. Hopefully we avoid these trainers. Nope. This isn't the one that has a level 16 or whatever it is. One of these fishers has a really high level Magikarp, where in a randomizer it is definitely not a Magikarp, so we want to avoid that one for sure. If possible. That's the other one that spins there. Do we have a Paralyzed Cure? Poison Cure. Alright, we want this one's phone number too. This is the one that tells you about Quillfish raids. Ooh, Stantler. Stantler's a really good main Pokemon. I wouldn't mind getting a Stantler. It's just a really good physical poke. Alright. And we dodge the last spinner. Cool. Because of the randomness of the evolutions, I think I actually will be getting the old rod here to potentially get a couple more chances at different Pokemon. And just because it's marathon, let's waste a little bit of time and heal the paralysis. Yeah, let's set the old rod. There we go, and hopefully we avoid this trainer. Nope. Alright. Man, Hell Spinner, right? Glad you donated for that. Oh god. At least this trainer's easy. But yeah, unfortunately we're going to just fight a ton of trainers in this version of the ROM. I guess Psychic? What's funny about the Eevee is we can actually search for an Eevee, but evolving it with a stone won't give us an evolution. But it does give us a ton of opportunities to get other Pokemon. So if we catch an Eevee, we actually have 3 opportunities to get random Pokemon. Alright, what's our fish for this area? This is a situation where we don't really have an evolution. I'm gonna try just catching it once. If that doesn't work, I'll damage it and then catch it. Alright, 2 water. 6 to go. That guy could have got us across the water. He'll probably get us... Or if that guy doesn't... Oh, maybe. Oh! We could have had 2 evolutions already if that Jolteon wasn't a big jerk. Dang it. No! Why did that happen? Ah, dang it. Alright, well... We got, damage ranged. The second one should not have killed it. That's okay, though. Again, if we actually need one, we'll get one. Lickitung's on the card, I believe. Yep. I think what we'll do is we'll just take a little bit more time to go through the cave and try to get another Vaporeon. That is an interesting one, because that's a trade later on. I think we will catch this. On the off chance we want to trade this, we can do it later on if we're doing Rising Badge, because that's in the same area. Diglett is not on this card. Nope. Dang. Yeah, we're gonna look for that Vaporeon. That Vaporeon helps us both for the evolution and the 8 water type, so it's worth looking for. This has been going about as well as I thought it would so far, though. Which is to say, not very, but... I mean... With these goals in mind, it's a little tough. Alright, give me the Vaporeon. Come on. I believe in you. That's on the card. I could maybe switch over to the Poliwag to try and damage this. I think I will. Or... Actually, what does Dragonair have? Ember? Oh god, we're getting Dude. Alright, please get in the ball. I'm having a lot of problems catching things right now. There we go. Another spot on the board. That wasn't the Vaporeon I wanted, though. There we go. Okay. So it was at damage range, and I'm just a big dummy. That's okay. Let's try again. Alright. 3 water, 1 EV. Just in case we have to do the fight from the spinner. Nope. Alright. Thank you for the luck, everyone. Rest in peace, Dragonair. Can I get an F in chat for Dragonair? Thank you. God. What can I sell, actually? Berry juice isn't on the card, right? Let's get rid of that. I do need the gold berry, but not the ice berry. That did not give me much. There we go. Alright. So we're gonna go ahead and talk to Kurt here. He's gonna open up the Slowpoke well. We'll just go in there real quick, just to set a respawn point. Yeah, 1 yen. That was totally worth selling. This guy got me in a bad spot again, too. Although this time we can actually leave, so it might be fine. Let's leave and come back. There we go. That was the problem we had in the gym, was we couldn't actually leave the building. Otherwise it would have reset the location. Slowpoke Hell is a real place. Remember, kids, not even once. One more step. Alright. No more. Yeah! That's the one I wanted to fight. Okay. Woo! Doing it. There we go. It's kind of funny to see Quilava versus Bayleaf, though. That is a very standard thing in Gen 2, but not for that fight, of course. That did not go Slowpoke well? I love that. Do that again. Yeah, I'm not really, like, sold on this Quilava, to be honest, but it does have a good moveset. That's honestly the most important part. Alright, we're gonna try some shenanigans here. I'm actually gonna lure that trainer forward. We're actually gonna use Spinner Hell to our advantage here. For once. And that's gonna open up a hole so we can get directly to Bugsy without fighting any of the rest of the trainers. We can get a charcoal, but we're not gonna pay $10,000 for it. We're gonna get it for free. And I think we actually need charcoal for this bingo, so that's actually pretty good. Alright, so now that we fought that twin doesn't attack us, and then we can actually go directly up to Bugsy. Oh no, we're getting doo-doo-dooed again. Quilava is not guaranteed to evolve into a Stage 2 Pokemon. It could very well evolve back into Caterpie and close the loop as well, which will be hilarious if it does. We have quite a while to go before Quilava evolves, though, so I'm not sure it's that big of a deal. We're probably going to switch mains before that happens. There we go. That is the only instance in the entire run where Hell Spinners are actually useful. We did it. Alright, let's save before the rival fight. And then go do that. We haven't seen a single legendary yet, that's true. We're working on it. Hopefully our rival doesn't have it, though. That's unfortunate. There we go. That should knock it out. Alright, our rival has chosen not to evolve their Weedle. A strong choice. I have no idea why, but sure. So we have to do the Farfetch little puzzle here. It's actually a really easy puzzle, though. Much easier than the remake in Soul Silver Heart Gold. So normally you would just keep going forward, but I actually want the charcoal, so I'm going to be going back. Once you finish the Farfetch quest here, those two go back to their home, and they give you a charcoal for free. So we're going to go get that. I think we're going to swap out the black belt for the charcoal as well. There we go. I forgot which one of them gave me the charcoal. No. I've been bamboozled. There we go. Yeah, I was not going to use a repel there. Not for that short of a walk. Okay, let's move on. Considering how much has gone wrong so far, I think we're actually making pretty okay time, but I also don't have a timer on my screen anywhere, so I'm not sure what time we're making, but we're gonna assume it's good.
I can tell you that we're in 43 minutes.
That's a little slow, but totally reasonable considering. I'll take it.
By the way, now that I've already interrupted you, may I just kindly remind, or gently remind, our viewers that we have some incentives coming up. So if you'd like to donate for those, please go ahead. Now, the incentives that we should be working towards are... Right, the Pikmin ones. These are the ones that we haven't had any donations towards yet. So, Pikmin 2, this is where you can decide for which one of the Pikmin 2 themes the commentators should take party. Or, if you want to see the CB Trio suffer, we can have him play the controller upside down. And yes, there will be a camera for the pleasure of your eyes. So, guys, get donating.
Thank you. Once we hit Goldenrod, we're going to start hitting a bunch of these goals. But a lot of the early game of Crystal isn't really set up for the bingo board, of course, because you want the players to go further. So, Charcoal Flamethrower, Quill Lava should be able to kill this. I don't think I have anything for this. Oh right, it's dark. Why am I so dumb? I'm like, ground was the only thing going in my mind at that moment. I can boom, though. Man, Fortress would be a really good Pokemon if it wasn't 4 times weak to fire. It's a real shame. Fortress never gets a chance to shine. Getting bullied again. Oh, this does remind me, I actually did not get a phone number from one trainer. That was one of the trainers we skipped, so I'm gonna have to get another phone number later. We're gonna fight her specifically to get a phone number, though. Yo, that sweet sub. I would like your phone number. Thank you. Alright, we're 5 of 10 numbers. That is 1 electrode as well. So the defeat 2 electrodes could be defeat 2 regular electrodes, or defeat the electrodes in the rocket hideout. I'll mark down 1 electrode though, just to keep track of. Yeah, the text is instant text because of this specific randomizer ROM. You can get a copy of this ROM if you want on the Cinco Bingo Discord. It's called Speed Choice. I think we're going to deposit a couple of these Pokemon and pick up Kenya while we're here. After we get the bike. Alright, we don't need Egg. We don't need Dragonair until quite a while. And we'll keep the Poliwag as an HM slave. So we're gonna get the bike, and then we're gonna go underground to get a really cute haircut for our Quilava. As well as pick up the coin case, which might be relevant for getting Pokemon that we can't normally get. Let's also get the radio card while we're here anyway. So, fun fact about this quiz, it never changes. So you just have to memorize the answer, and you'll never get it wrong. With instant text, though, there's a side game of being able to actually get your input in without it getting eaten. So that's kind of fun. Rude! Oh, Skarmory's good. That gives us a chance at row 2 or column 1. Well, I guess we're fighting both of them. So since we already have a Goldberry, we're actually going to skip the bug catching contest completely, I think. Bill appears in Ekritique. We're not there yet. That's the next town. So once you meet Bill in the next town, then you can come back here and get a Pokemon. Alright, I would like a cute haircut. What? Alright. I didn't mean to move that way. Whatever. That kind of sucks. This is a big fight. Yeah, they're sliding into my DMs, man. Just rude. Lydian's not on the card, right? No. All I wanted was this hidden item. There we go. This max vision thing is so disorienting. It's kind of great. Alright, let's pick up Kenya. Actually, let's see what the game pokes are now that we have the coin case. If they're not relevant, we won't bother with it, but it could be helpful. Houndoom Paris Dragonite? Alright. No water, even. Worth a try. That cuts out some of our options later, unfortunately. Oh, Rock Smash is interesting. Or Crow. Alright, this road's gonna be actual hell to get through. With Hell Spinners. Yeah, it is weird in the remake that they removed the gambling. Other than... there's Voltorb Flip, but there's no slot machines, right? I think there were some concerns over the gambling for kids angle of the game. Well, that's rude. Well, I guess we're just gonna wake up. All it's doing is string shout at me. This is so BM! It doesn't even want to attack. There we go. This could actually be awkward, because it could put me back to sleep again. Also, the full 5 is a little rude. I have not added the haircut yet. Sorry. I was waiting for an opportunity. What? What? The double Macargo. Oh, it did it again. Well, we're gonna be here a little bit, chat. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Make sure to donate to Doctors Without Borders. We have a lot of cool incentives going on.
Speaking of incentives, first of all, what's up, guys? It's Peeber. I'm taking over for Picastro for the next 3 hours, together with Eva. And while we had the topic of donations, we have a couple of incentives that need to be met before the Pikmin 2 run starts. And it is Commentators Take Party. You can decide which Pikmin 2 teams the commentators should take party of. It is Ghostly and TC Prio, or should they take party for Exhale or Node. You can decide that. It's currently at $0 to $0. So if you want to see the commentators being a little bit biased, you know, put your money towards that. Also, you can make the runners suffer and let them play Pikmin with the controller upside down. This is currently at $60 out of 100. So if you want to spend your money, that we actually have a cam to show you that they are not cheating. So this will be amazing. Also, I want to talk about Doctors Without Borders real quick. Doctors Without Borders is an independent global movement that provides medical aid where it's needed the most. All donations from our marathon will go to help their cause. If you would like to donate, type !donate in chat and a link will appear where you can donate to the marathon, whose money will directly go to the charity. And of course, you can put it towards whatever you want to see upcoming in the marathon. Alright,
Thank you.
That was it.
So yeah,
and by the way, good luck with the rest of the run.
Yeah, thank you.
I just joined in.
I will still be here for the next 20 minutes because it's really a milestone will pass in exactly, 20 minutes. But
Yeah.
after that, I will leave off. So, but until then, I shall remain quiet.
Sounds good. Alright, so the reason we fought this one is because he has a phone number and we need it. We're gonna ask him to slide into our DMs here a little bit. Hopefully we dodge that spinner. There we go. Timer? Not on the card. Dragonite could be a good main. I think I'm gonna put all my eggs on the Pseudo-Wudo, though. It's a level 20, so there's a much better chance of me actually using it as a main. Actually, we might evolve this Quilava. I was kind of saying that was never going to happen, but with Hell Spinners on, we have been fighting a lot of trainers, and there's just a ton of XP. So that might actually happen. What's our phone book at now? 7, I think? I'll take a look at it after I talk to her. I did 8? 8, I think. Let's take a look. That's not what I want. Oh, 9. Okay, so we just need 1. Perfect. So that one right there makes up for the one that I missed earlier. I'm just gonna save real quick. just because I haven't saved in quite a while, and we've already had one run soft lock earlier. So, this Bulbasaur info would be useful, except Bulbasaur doesn't actually evolve into Ivysaur. Which is awkward. The reason it doesn't evolve into Ivysaur is because all the evolutions have been randomized due to your donations, so that Bulbasaur info is not helpful at all, oddly enough. Right now, we could actually finish row 2 if Entei and Skarmory are in good spots, but I haven't actually checked the Pokedex at all. I kind of want to get at least Strength before I check the Pokedex. Just because it will be handy to figure out where we can actually go. Otherwise, I'm not sure if it's really relevant information, unless I just happen to randomly be close. But I'd rather make as little Pokedex runs as possible, and I would also rather have Fly before I even consider it.
By the way, we just hit the 1 hour mark. A little bit over.
Thank you. 1 hour is actually not bad. If we get through Ekritique in like an hour 20, I think I can finish all the rest of my goals within the 40 minutes, so that's totally reasonable.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah. The evolution level of the Pokemon is the same, so Quilava will evolve at the correct level. What? It boomed! No! My Quilava! Okay, it's fine. That was awkward. Do I have a heal? Okay. Past me thought of this situation. Thank you, past me. Yeah, let's just use our last potion. We can get more potions later. I'll make another save, actually. Okay, let's do this. Hey, Azumarill's on the card. I'll take that info. Alright, yeah, I think we'll be good from here. Okay, 3 gyms down. We have a lot of water Pokemon we've seen that are in the Pokedex. That was great! Because she randomly moved over that way, she still did the left animation. That's fantastic. Alright. So we can get the water Pokemon if there's enough that we can actually find. Max Phone Book's almost done. We can get Soft Sand pretty easily once we get Surf. We have a bunch of different options to get a double Bigo right now, so I don't think we're going to get locked out of anything. We might also not even have to look in the Pokedex at all. We'll see. I think I will. Again, like, I'm doing a bunch of safety strats just because it's Marathon. So I think I'm going to heal one more time before leaving, because I don't have any potions. And I don't really want to make a shop trip here, because it's just kind of a long time to get through that mall. Alright, we're gonna try and burn or paralyze the Pseudo Widow, but I have literally not gotten a single burn or paralyze or anything yet out of this Quilava. So, this might not actually happen. Alright. It's Chansey! Of course. Well, the good news is that's not gonna be a main. And it has a ton of health, so we might have some multiple chances to paralyze it. There we go. Alright, we don't even care about the XP. Let's get out of here. We're gonna go ahead and drop off Kenya real quick to get Nightmare, because it's right here. And we'll make a shop trip before we leave. I think... No, you can only get regular potions here. We'll make a shop trip in the next one. There we go. What's the point of paralyzing the Chansey? The Chansey was a Pseudo Widow. So we paralyzed it to get a spot on the bingo board. Alright, so there's a couple trainers before we get to Equitique. We're gonna try and dodge. Rude. But right now I think our goals that we're going to be hitting are row 4 and maybe column 1. Column 5's interesting, but Rising Badge takes a really long time. It's the 8th gym that you actually unlock. So we need to get Strength before we can do that, but that is something we can do. Rude. It does count because it was Pseudo Widow. Pseudo Widow on the bingo card means either a regular Pseudo Widow or the event Pseudo Widow. That was the event Pseudo Widow. Alright, well we didn't dodge a single trainer there. Alright, we're gonna unlock Bill here by having this cutscene. That'll let us get a free Pokemon later back in Goldenrod. And I think we're gonna make a shop trip. It's a little weird that we're still using this Quilava, but I mean its moveset's not bad. I guess it's fine. Wait. Okay, yeah, I don't want any of that. Alright, so we're gonna get Surf here by fighting the EV Sisters. Which I think we will teach Torquilava. Over Mach Punch. Mach Punch has not been very good. I'd much rather have a higher damaging move. That also helps me with rock types and ground types. That Rising Badge is in a real bad spot, actually, on the bingo board, the more I'm looking at it. Yeah, Weedle. The strongest evolution, Weedle. Of course. Oh, dang, that timeout. Yeah, I think you are not allowed to post links in chat, even though that would have been a helpful link to get this particular ROM file. Alright, one more to go. Bob and Mark are your favorite kimono girls? You're not wrong. The trainer names have been randomized as well, if people have been missing that. Alright, so we're gonna go release the roamers, and then do the gym here so we can use Surf outside of battle. Alright, I don't actually want to run into any encounters in here. TM compatibility has been removed, yes. That's part of the randomizer. Otherwise, you could run into situations where you can't actually progress the game without randomly finding a Pokemon that can actually use a TM or HM. It just, honestly, it just makes it go way faster if you're doing any sort of a bingo. All bingo races in this game use that, so pretty standard. Bone Meringue? Yikes. He still has a Weedle. Why did he do that? The evolution for the Weedle must have been real bad. That's really funny. Alright, if I was a better player of this game, I would be able to tell what these three are by their noise. But I am not. I have no idea what any of those are. Because the roamers have been randomized as well, of course. One of them's a Chansey. Fair enough. Yeah, I never actually learned the Pokemon cries. If you play a lot of Pokemon Go, by the way, you can learn the cries pretty easily, too. But I have not. Alright, these are also all spinners now, so this is gonna be interesting. Omanite, Larvitar, maybe Sandshrew? Alright. It's a Jigglypuff as seen from above. Larvitar, Chansey, Omanite. Okay, cool. If you know what they are, you can use that information to find them in the Pokedex, which is helpful. That's the only real use case of that, though. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna dodge any of these spinners either. We have to move fast and get lucky. So far, I haven't really been having luck at either of those, so... Rude. Clamp. Give them the clamps. Ah, close. Almost got away from that one. We dodged one, though. This is the one you normally fight, so it's not like we're actually doing extra fights right now.
Could I take a minute to talk about something that I think is pretty significant?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so right now we just passed the 37 hours of total time so far for Bingothon 2019. Now this may seem like a pretty weird number, like what's special with 37? But 37 was with the runtime for the previous Bingothon, which was the very first one back in December. So if we compare from back then, with the 37 hours of Bingothon 2018, we were sitting at around $640 donated towards Doctors Without Borders. And now, looking at where we are right now at 37 hours, we're barely halfway through the schedule, and we already are over twice the amount of donations total we had. So the amount of improvement there's been is just tremendous. And so that's why seeing where we are now with this current runtime is amazing. So really, I just want to use this moment to shout out, for instance, to all the runners, to all the people who donated, to everyone who's been supportive, and of course to ESA who have been really awesome for hosting us. So this is a really significant moment, and hopefully the rest of the marathon will be just as awesome as this first half. So yeah, that's what I wanted to say. But thank you for everything. I will go off now for an hour. So I just want to wish you good luck with the rest of the run, because I don't think I'll be able to witness the end of the run. But good luck with everything, and well, see you later.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Bye, Pika.
I think
Bye.
it
Can
is.
we have a POG champ for that in chat?
Oh, no,
I mean,
why?
the amount of money we raised and for the whole marathon right now is really amazing. So can we have some POG champs right now?
And also, Pika forgot to mention, because, you know, obviously he's a part of the team, but this whole Bingothon team, either the support or the tech team, have been doing an insane job. It's a lot of work behind the scenes. I'm not sure these guys are going to get any normal sleep in this couple of days, but I was there for the last Bingothon, and to see it happen again and on such an insane rate and scale, hats down to you guys.
That is true. Like the whole tech team right now, and the organizers as well as the hosts are working night and day to make it happen. And you can see the results. It's going pretty well, I would say. A lot of cool runs, a lot of cool runners, and a lot of cool people in the chat.
Yeah, I'm actually real stoked with how successful this has been. I was not aware that there was a marathon for bingos until I submitted to this one.
I think it is the only one that has like specifically only bingos, which makes it kind of interesting. Like, especially when you see some games like Sims that are normally not really familiar in the speedrun community, and you see some like bingos of that. That's pretty amazing. You see a couple of games and a couple of ways to play games you would normally just, you know, complete.
Alright, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, now's a good time to check our route, because we're going to be moving to getting strength and fly pretty soon. So I need to know if Skarmory is a thing I can even get. It is, and it's in a place I want to go. Excellent. Alright, cool. That actually helps our routing a lot. I think column 1's where we're going to go. And then we're going to go for column 4 and start tracking down a bunch of the water Pokemon that we've been missing. We have a game plan, folks. The reason there's a delay between voiceover is because the video feed is captured through the runner's channel, but the commentary is captured through Discord, so that will create a delay in audio. That's just kind of the way it is. All part of the struggles of doing an online marathon, unfortunately. But we're having a fun time, everyone. Bum-ba-da. Don't get me. Yeah, I dodged that one for now. Okay. We're gonna go get strength here. That'll be our 5th gym. And then we can do the Glacier Badge gym to get our 6th one, which is over by Lake of Rage, which is somewhere we want to go anyway. To get Skarmory. And we can get Soft Sand after we get Fly. Okay, we have a real good plan now, actually. I think we're going to skip getting the Good Rod. We don't need to fish anymore for Pokemon. We're not that desperate. The Roamers are actual Roamers, but they're different Pokemon than, you know, Entei, Raikou, Suicune. So it'll be the ones we heard the cries for, yep. Oh yeah, these are all Hell Spinners too, huh? Hell Swimmers, you're not wrong. I would like your finest shuckle, friend. I think it's a Ditto. Alright. Does it count as catching a Lapras if you're riding one in the water? That is a strong question. Unfortunately, no, yeah. Hell Spinners means every single trainer in the entire game is a spinner, and they all have maximum vision. I realize Flamethrower wouldn't do a lot of damage there, but it should set up for a Psychic win. Alright, we might be able to dodge a trainer. Yeah! Dodging these trainers is gonna be tough, though. Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't know what'll happen if this gets stopped mid-animation. We'll find out. I don't know how the game handles that. Worst comes to worst, we could reset the room again. Alright. Hopefully we can dodge this spinner as well. That would save a little bit of time. There we go. And let's take on Chuck, who is extremely strong, because he can throw boulders or something. You pick up a boulder with relative ease. This trainer is in the DK rap. DK. He has no style, he has no grace. This gym has a funny face. Now I'm just gonna sing the Poke Rap for an hour. I hope ESA Marathon is fine with that.
Oh shit. We should make that a donation incentive. If you donate $10 now, you are going to hear Poke Rap 10 hours version until the end of the marathon.
Alright, that's
Or at
fine,
least
dude.
until the end of the run.
Do I have another repel? I do. Alright, I'm out of repels. What? Oh, because I was still waiting on the last one. Okay. Nope. No! Teach a Torchic to fly. That's a good point. Can we start a petition to make Charizard a dragon Pokemon for the sake of Randomizer? I feel like that needs to be a thing.
That sounds like another donation incentive. $5 so we can cheat, I would say.
Yeah, just cheating. That's the incentive. We're just gonna cheat.
Cheating percent. For every
Yeah.
$5 we cheat like one goal of the bingo card. Sounds legit.
Teach a Diglett to fly? You can teach a Diglett to fly, if you believe. A very swole Diglett with wings.
Holy moly.
We're only at 3 water Pokemon for this own 8 water Pokemon goal, and I'm a little upset about that. But I also haven't been seeing that many water pokes. That just means we'll have to go hunting. I guess Flamethrower might have been better. Just because I have Charcoal and Stab. Oh, hello! That's what I was looking for. My good friend, my boy, my buddy. Skarmory, get in the ball, friend. No, get in the ball, friend. Oh, God. Shuckle, I believe in you. Go, Ditto. Oh, this is not gonna work at all. Paralyze it. It's a 10% chance, I believe. Yes! I'm so good at this game! Alright. Oh, it didn't help, though. Dang it. I'm having a real tough time getting Pokemon to get in the ball. There we go. My boy Shucky. What a legend. Oh, that's on the card. Oh no, it's not. That's the evolution of what's on the card. Oh no, go right! Oh, I bonked. So the reason why I'm trying to catch the Pokemon at full health is because it's a 1 in 3 chance, because all Pokemon in this randomizer have the same catch rate as a Pidgey on the first route. So, you might as well just throw the ball rather than try to damage it, but if you damage it, you have a much higher chance. Yeah, we need a small teddy. Oh my... These encounters. There's so many of them. I ran out of repels. Well... Alright, so what is the shiny Gyarados gonna be? I'm gonna go for the long shot and say that it's Gyarados and that it did not get randomized. That is my bet. Oh my god, we hit every one of them. Alright. Actually, I should look up where Entei is. That might be quicker than going for water Pokemon at this point. It all depends on if Entei's even catchable, though. It could be in a really bad location. You know what? While we're thinking about it, we're routing right now. Where you at, dog? Yep, those are bad spots. Alright, we'll stick with the plan. Both of those locations have multiple floors. So Entei is like not at all guaranteed. What? But it's just it's just what I already have. Oh, and I can't run away. Oh, it knows explosion too. Ooh, that could have been rough. So, in this randomizer, Lance also gives you all of the things in the Rocket Hideout and such, too. And you also get the bell, so you can fight Suicune. It's mostly just for convenience sake. But we have those options available to us now. Alright, let's go do our 6th gym. And then we'll do Toho Falls, get Soft Sand, and go hunting for our last couple Pokemon. Rude! I'm gonna get attacked by both of them the moment I step in the door. Just one step, they're like, you! Big yikes! Alright. We might actually see what this Quilava eventually evolves into, though, by the looks of it, because we never had to change Pokemon. Now, if it's bad, we can cancel that evolution, but still. Alright, we're gonna get attacked by the other trainer, too, because they're also looking at us. Best case scenario, it evolves into, like, a Suicune. That would be great. A Magikarp? It could be a Magikarp. Honestly, we're making pretty good time. Oh, it's evolving. Oh, what is it? It's a Ladian. Alright, well, we have a Ladian now, so... I guess. Well... That wasn't helpful at all. What? Oh god. I actually have to reset the room. There goes our, our stab, I guess. The Pokemon could have evolved into its original form. That is a thing that could have happened. And just create a loop where they keep evolving back and forth. Alright, we need to actually leave and reset. Do I have a... Oh, I have a burn. Do I care about the burn? I might as well do this. Alright, well, our Caterpie is not going to evolve anymore. That's the good news I get. bamboozled.
May I just interrupt you for a second just to remind
ahead.
about the incentives?
Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you. Guys, as I mentioned earlier and Panda mentioned earlier, we have 2 Pikmin incentives coming up. First one where you can decide which of the Pikmin's 2 teams the commentators should be rooting for. So whether would that be Ghostly and TCB Trio or X-High and Node, or if we want to make TCB Trio suffer and have him play with the controller upside down with a camera for everyone to watch. Now, I think this could be fun. I remember when on the last Bingothon someone had to play Zelda with their feet. That was freaky, but this is also pretty hard. So make sure you go and donate, ! Donate in the chat. And I'm looking forward to seeing how this will unfold.
Alright, we're fighting every trainer in this gym apparently this time around. Also, yeah, this Ladian is way worse than the Quillup. In like every way. Ugh. It has way worse weaknesses too. This was just straight up bad for us. Oh, that broke the thing again. I can't actually... Okay, I have to leave again. Because that broke the puzzle. Yeah, I should have caught the shiny ones. I could go back. You're not wrong. I was holding B while it was happening, but it didn't cancel for some reason. I was trying to cancel that. Oh, hey, my cat has graced us with his presence. Which is a small problem, because I can't see the screen right now, but I'm sure everything's going fine. Hey, bud. Oh my god. I'm getting demolished. Oh, I wish this was a Quillup. I think the odds of this Igglybuff destroying me are way too high. Okay, 6 badges. Wait a minute. Go. So let's go get Soft Sand while we're here. And let's pick up Bill's Pokemon. Which would be nice if it's a water type. I am the law. Snubble! Dang it, I've been Detective Pikachu'd. I actually forgot this trainer was still here. But yeah, getting Fly was really, really helpful. We can now get to a ton of locations just very quickly, which is going to be helpful for catching Pokemon. Hey, that's a water Pokemon. Haven't seen those in a little while. That should do, like, no damage at all. Getting the lure ball. Yeah, it worked. 4 water poke. Alright, we need 4 more still. Praise Helix. So the cool thing of this is actually the second opportunity where the Hell Spinner is going to help, because we can skip the 2 trainers you normally need to fight on the left and right here, and just lure the one that actually gives us off sand out. There's some soft sand. That's not the move I wanted. No, that's Shuckle. No, that's Cut. Alright, we got there. Yikes. Yeah, there might be some water Pokemon in Tojo, but we're not sure until we get there. We have a ton of water Pokemon in the Pokedex. We can just take a look at the ones we haven't actually caught yet. Oh, that poor Sandshrew. Just swimming in the water, likely drowning. Poor guy. We're gonna check all the slots here. Might as well. That's on the card. Very close. Alright, actually, let's come up with a plan. Because at this point we just need Water Poke. Where... Azumarill, where are you at? We can do that. Blastoise. Okay, we can do that too. Let's start there, and then let's come back. I did see a Raikou. I could try that. Actually, you know what? That's a good point. That might be faster. Raichu, right? That one? Oh, that's actually in a really good spot. Hold on, that might be way faster. Let's do that. That is a way better spot. And we already know where to get a Jolteon. Which is also right here. What? Where were you when I needed a new main? Like an hour and a half ago. Dag nabbit. Should have checked this grass earlier. There's like every main I could ever want in this grass. I can't believe I've been bamboozled so hard. Actually, do I have Sweet Scent? I do. That's gonna make this go a lot quicker. Sweet Scent forces an encounter, so you don't have to wait. No. Him. There we go. Oh wait, I did check this grass earlier, but I didn't see a Raikou. I saw a Sunflora. No. It's really hard to skip through the menus when it goes this fast. Or it's really, really easy to do that. Really hard to get the menu you want. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, so all I saw was Arbok and Sunflora earlier. I didn't see the Lugia or Gengar or Raikou. That's 5 encounter slots? I'm starting to doubt this, Raikou.
Do we have time for a quick donation?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, we have $40 by DK Wings. Thank you for that. That is very generous of you. And the comment is saying, did somebody say there was an incentive unmet? Not anymore. Upside down, here we go. Thank you so much, man. We
That's
really appreciate it.
worthy.
Holy shit.
That is
Pog
crazy.
champ.
Nice.
Box in the chat.
Alright,
And
I don't...
that is going towards the Pikmin run playing with the upside down controller. Guys, that is hype.
I think that Raikou might be a night encounter, which is awkward. I could still get it, but I probably have to change the day. So I think we're just gonna do something else, because we have so many... No! Why did it boom? God damn it. I'm sorry. Oh god. I'm getting destroyed. I hate Sprat Tower. Everything in here is awful. Come on. I need 4 water Pokemon. I'm pretty far behind on water poke. Unfortunately. There just hasn't been that many, or they keep exploding on me. One of the two. Get in the ball. Actually, Poliwag, I believe in you. Just don't kill it. Alright, I'll take that. Yeah, Full Swipe would be real helpful for catching Pokemon. Alright, that's 5 water. No, I already saw you, dog. I know there's a Wartortle here. It does explode, but I wouldn't mind getting it. My menuing's bad. I'll take that. Okay, so this is the Jolteon that ate 10 of my Pokeballs earlier in the game. There we go. Alright, so we can go for 3 water Pokemon, which is still kind of a lot. Or... I have so many routes to victory here. It's just a matter of one that actually works. Now I just am Sweet Sending, because my brain's... That's what I want to do. But yeah, this is the part of the run where there's not really much to do. It's just, random chance simulator at this point. Where were you? The trend continues of mains I would have liked hours ago. What? This is getting comical, actually. I mean, Mew's not even that good, but still. Alright, it might actually be on the water. Alright, let's check the water instead. Oh, I'll take a total now. That's 6. Alright, 2 to go. We're almost done, everyone. It all comes down to luck at this point. We know where we need to go, but actually getting the Pokemon is just... who knows? We'll get there when we get there. Dodrio. A triple bingo would be nice. It's not necessary at all, but would be nice. Do I get bonus points if I get a triple bingo instead of a double? I don't know how that works. I think that means everybody in chat has to follow me.
That sounds like an idea.
Yeah.
And chat has to donate $1 to charity.
They definitely have to donate $1.
If we can make it. You have 8 minutes to go. It's going to be tough.
Yeah, like I was saying, man, the
pressure's
put
on.
all this stuff on, it's so tough. Hell Spinners is the real problem, to be honest. It eats up so much time.
True.
Alright, we're gonna get 2 goals on this one Azumarill. Time.
GG.
There we go. We did it! Woo! With time to spare.
PogChamp.
And we only bonked 137 times.
And we did it under estimate.
Yeah.
GG.
Not bad. There we go. That is Pokemon Crystal Randomizer Double Bingo Hell Spinners Random Evolution Caterpie Star. A very specific category.
Thank you, man. That was awesome.
Yeah. It's a lot of fun. I believe... let me see. Up next is Wii Sports Resort, right?
I think so, yeah.
Awesome.
This is
Definitely.
going to be interesting as well. I have never seen Wii Sports Bingo, so you guys want to see that as well.
Definitely stick around for that if you have a couple bucks. If everybody in the stream right now donated exactly $1, we would be $930 some dollars plus from where we are.
Damn.
So make sure to give that if you are able to do so. Doctors Without Borders would definitely appreciate it. Thanks for having me, everyone. I appreciated that. That was a lot of fun.
Alright,
That
man.
was fun.
Thank you for the run, man. Take care.
Yeah.
Alright. While we are preparing the next run, I want to talk about Doctors Without Borders. Since 1971, Doctors Without Borders has treated tens of millions of people around the world and is completely transparent. And over 95% of the funds raised go either to raise more funds or to help the needy, one of the highest rates for any charity in the world. If you want to support them, just type in !donate in the chat and a link will appear where you can donate. We have a couple of incentives coming up that still haven't been met. For example, we have Twitch emotes for Jet Set Radio Future. You can decide your own emote that will be in the game as small graffiti. You can pick one of the choices that have already been made, which is POC or Ohio, or you can suggest your own emote and donate for that. So the highest amount wins, and if you want to see your favorite emote in the game while we are doing the bingo, donate for that. Also, we have a bonus run for The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. It is called 80% file duping, and Dish is going to show that if the incentive is met. It is currently at $15 out of 75. So if you want to see that, I think it's going to be amazing. I've looked into the run and it looks really cool. I think you guys want to see that. So make sure if you donate, drop it onto one of the incentives that haven't been met yet. And let's see, what do we have to do for the hosting blackout bingo? I think we have a couple more incentives to do there as well. Alright, what about chat gives the next runner, 5 inputs? Since it is Wii Sports Resort, we could think of something that the next runner has to do. So chat, do you guys have anything you want the runner to do during his run? Like a special 360 while he's doing the boxing minigame, for example? Anything goes. We just need 5 inputs. So if you want to come up with some ideas, do it.
Or singing, or making an improv rap.
Oh, is that still open?
Maybe. Oh.
No, it is not. I want the runner to be happy. That is the best.
That is so wholesome.
True. Cute chat is cute.
I heard a $100 donation will make them very happy.
That is a fact. Alright, spin Wiimote around the Y-axis. Alright, that's cool. 360 dab. Alright. I don't know if you have webcam, but you know, that's we can put it in. Put the Wiimote on their head. Do a backflip IL. Man, this is a tough challenge. I don't know if the runners can actually do that. 30 push-ups. We are talking about inputs for the controller, so everything that goes with the controller should be fine.
I know this is like Wii Sports, but like people are going all out on making them do sports IRL.
Damn. I guess the runners have to get fit. Better warm up now. Alright, so I would say the 360 dab, put the controller on the head, or the Wiimote on the head, and spin Wiimote in the Y-axis. Sounds actually pretty cool. So, let's see what we can up with as well. Like, anything goes with the controller, or at least something that puts some kind of action into the game. With the Wiimote move with push-ups. I mean, you could basically place it on your head, and you have to do the inputs while it's placed on the head. I guess that would work. It has to be stuff we see in game. All right. I mean, still, I mean, we could still do that. Maybe we have to do something something smarter. Like only swing the sword to the left side, or only like punch with the right arm. I don't know how many games there are in Wii Sports Resort. Kinda hard for Wii Sports. All right. Do you guys think it is actually impossible to do that? I'm just listening to chat. I want to get that blackout bingo done by the end of the marathon. What do you guys think? Should we do it with this run, or should we wait for a better run to do it? You guys in chat can decide. There's a sword fighting game in Wii Sports Resort. I mean, still, like, the runner would have to do 5 inputs, which is, like, for one minigame, seems kinda impossible to do. I mean, how many inputs could you do with that? When, especially if you don't have a cam. Do all backspins in ping pong? That sounds actually pretty cool. Do all of the events with their offhand? Those I like those ideas. I don't know if the runners will do it, but
I mean, I guess we can just give them forward and they can say, "Oh, okay." I mean, if they're willing to try it out, that would be great.
Yeah, exactly. We will try it, Chad. We will try it.
Have we got 5 now?
Let me look at it. I think we have 5. I would say let's see. I would say one event with their offhand. Backspins in ping pong. Only one hand for the boxing minigame, I think it is. Well, we could technically do the something like hands behind the back. We don't see it. That is the real problem. But hands,
Yeah,
do one challenge with the hands behind the back. Something like that. I mean, we could just, you know, try to ask the runners if they would do it.
Right. Okay, should we let them know that they can come over?
I don't know
Are we
how
ready?
far they are into. Oh, yeah. Lip said actually they are ready to go live. So we're going to take you over, and we'll be right back with the.
Hello.
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 Alright, so So let's switch over to the game.